about the Titans here. The Titans.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's gone. It's gone. It is bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick. Check out the link in the bio for $10 off your first order today. Let's take it to the show.
What's going on, guys? So yeah, I mean, someone just said in the chat, y'all time travelers or something? Maybe. Are we time travelers?
I guess we are. I mean, why not?
Cool.
In-game live for Phillies game.
I guess so. But yeah, no, we are time travelers. We are from that those what's it called? Back to the Future. That's us. But yeah, let's get back into the Phillies and yeah, what a win last night. I mean, in a game that we thought that the Phillies would be hungover, especially after the celebration they had on, I believe it was Tuesday they won it, right? It was Tuesday. Oh, no, it was Monday. When they won it on Monday, we thought they would have been hungover, but they weren't after clinching the NL East. And they won the game yesterday, 9-6. I mean, there was a lot of great hits. I mean, obviously at first, the bats were kind of quiet, and then Marchand kind of led the charge. And then you see Marsh, then you see Kepler, as we'll get into right away. But yeah, let's get into it right away. Lasers. They were hitting lasers last night, Fratty. They were going off. They were hitting lasers in L.A., in good old Hollywood. What'd you think about last night? How great was it to see Marchand hit that first homer?
I fell asleep during portions of the game. I actually fell asleep and then woke up in the ninth inning and I watched the end. They fell asleep. It was the fourth, but Marchand hitting that laser kind of reminded me. I wouldn't say it fully reminded me of Steers, but it kind of did, because remember when Matt Stairs in 2008 when Matt Stairs hit a home run in right field. That's Marchand homer kind of reminded me of it, except the ball barely went out of the stadium. But Marchand hitting a laser, big hero in a big type of moment that was much needed by the Phillies there, and winning the series versus the LA Dodgers, which I'll tell you what, this team has a lot of heart. Compared to, I'd say this team has more heart and more depth to it. I'd say out of all the Phillies teams that I've seen the last couple of years, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I know I'm watching the game right now. It's nothing, bottom one. Can we get the sweep in LA tonight? Only time will tell. I know it's early in the game yet. Luzardo's pitching, facing Teoscar Hernandez, but yeah, then you had, I missed Brandon Marsh's and Max Kepler's home runs. Having those two guys hit homers in the same inning was a little surprising, I guess. But I'll tell you what, they have more heart than the Mets, like our guy just said. I think the Mets lost tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I think they did. I know the Brewers won. But getting back to what I was saying, we were hitting lasers after lasers. We'll see what happens to tonight's game, but we just got to keep this momentum going, especially not only tonight against LA, but we got a huge series against Arizona, which coming up, which the Phillies could possibly make Rattlesnakes fans cry this weekend. in the wild, wild west as we just approach the second inning. But Rattlesnake fans will be crying this weekend and all. So we'll see what happens because they're trying to get into the playoffs too at the same time. But I know we'll talk about that a little bit later. But
Yeah.
that's all I have with hitting lasers and all. But that's going to be the key. That's going to be the big key because all of I mentioned with all the teams that are battling and all the teams we could face come Red October, we're going to have to jump on teams early and hit lasers because our pitching has been known over the years to give up in precious moments. And I know we got the Duran topic in coming soon as well. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, these guys have been stepping up. It's been great to see. Um, I think you're probably not the only person to fall asleep, Frat. These West Coast games are they're definitely a different animal. And I think we saw it in the comment section before when just your boy was commenting. So we appreciate you commenting. He was kind of confused why we were doing this. So we're kind of starting this new thing up where when we do West Coast games, and I explained this yesterday, it'll be easier for us because, I mean, when the game ends on the West Coast, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, sometimes like 12:30. And most of us are probably sleeping by then. We got work the next day. So we just thought it'd be easier to talk about it the next day after. And that's only for the West Coast games. So we will be doing time traveling, I guess you could say, as just your boy was saying. We'll be doing time travel for now on for West Coast games. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, they were definitely hitting lasers last night. From what I saw highlight wise, because I didn't watch the whole game, I just watched a little bit of it. Then I fell asleep as well, same as Fratty. So yeah, I mean, that was great for Marchand to hit that homer. And then I believe after that, that was Kepler and then Marsh, or was it Marsh Kepler?
It was more. I think it was either. I didn't see that inning. I only saw Marsh. I saw the first maybe 3 4 innings, and I woke up in the ninth, and I saw Marchand's. I saw Marchand's homer, and then I also saw the end too. I watched the end when Duran closed it out.
So was Marchand's homer before Martian?
No, it was after.
It was after. Okay, it was after. Never mind that, guys. I was wrong about that. I thought Marchand's was first before anybody else, but it was after. So I was wrong on that. I was definitely wrong. But I think I'm probably not the only one that got that confused because, I mean, these West Coast games are they're different. And they should make them earlier. I mean, they definitely should make them earlier. They got to. I mean, because it's not fair to us East Coast people over here. It's not fair at all. But yeah, so great win last night. Great hangover win, I guess you can say. So, but yeah, moving on. Yeah, so obviously there was, I mean, we're not going to have too many topics in here, but this is one of the topics we do have, and that is Duran. Duran was able to close out the game. I mean, the pitching was great last night as well. From what I heard, Sanchez did really great, but Duran closed it out. He took down the LA Empire. Good old Hollywood. So, I mean, you can see as I got my Planet Hollywood little, I think it's like a piggy bank thing I got from like Orlando, Florida when I was like 5 or whatever from like Disney. So I have that. It kind of reminds me of Dolt, by the way. So it kind of reminds me of Dolt with the jacket and everything like that and the glasses. So it reminds me of Dolt. So I guess you could say it's Little Dolt in Holland. But yeah. But yeah, moving on. But yeah, as I can see Dolt laughing in the backstage. But Duran, I mean, he definitely has been dominant, Frat. I mean, it's great to see him take down the LA Empire, isn't it?
Definitely. I'll tell you what, he's just shaping up to be a good closer. And I'm glad we traded for him for the Minnesota Twins. To preview what's hopefully gonna come in the postseason. I mean, he just keeps. I really have no complaints about Duran, and he's just fitting in well. He deserves to get paid. I know. I think he has his con. I think he has the contract left for the next couple of years with Minnesota. But yeah, there's a lot of connections. It seems like now with the Minnesota Twins with the Phillies, and one thing I want to mention before we move on, I think reminder. I don't know if everybody's going to be at this game, but uh, Minnesota Twins and Philadelphia. I'm going to the game against September 27th against Minnesota, with Duran's former team.
Yeah.
On a Saturday, the day before the Birds play the Buccaneers in Tampa. Of course, I'm not going to Tampa Bay, but I just decided to pick the Saturday game just because, I don't want to go to Sunday game. Even though it's Fan Appreciation Day that Sunday, I want to still watch the Birds at 1 o'clock. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, we don't have too many topics. But we are going to see if people want to call in. So if you guys want to call in at 302-316-4848. And call in if you can. I think Stephen Roth was going to call in, our good regular Stephen Roth, the loyal guy himself. So Stephen Roth, if you want to give it a call, I think you already have it saved to your contact. And actually, I think we might have did I see a signal that we got a call? Not yet. Actually, not yet, but we will most likely.
All right.
But yeah, if anybody wants to call in, let us know. But yeah, I mean, as Stephen Roth just said in the comments, even I fell asleep. It was late, man. It was definitely late. And I mean, Frat, what do you think about these West Coast games before we get someone to call in? What do you think about these West Coast games being this late? And do you think they should honestly evaluate that and make them honestly like earlier?
The West Coast games, like you said, it's so late. It's about to be bottom second now. We're not doing anything. It's like turning into last night.
We got a call.
We'll see.
All right, we got a call.
From
the Duckman.
to accept, press 1. To
Who's
send
that?
a voicemail, press 2.
We're gonna find out. Hello, is this the Duckman?
Go Birds!
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Not much. This is the Duckman. How you guys doing?
What's going on, Duckman? How you doing?
Nothing, man. I love your guys' show. I love what you're doing. I love all your videos. I just wanted to call and say what's up and say keep up the good work, guys.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You got anything about the Phils?
Great game. I'm on point what you guys said with Duran. He's a great pickup. I'm going to try to go to that Minnesota game you guys were talking about. I didn't realize that was coming up, so I'm definitely going to try to get that one. Are you guys having like a tailgate or anything?
I don't think so. I think Fratty's going to I know I'm going to the
Saturday.
game the 25th, I believe. I'll be going to the 25th game. I'm going with my job, I think. So I'll be doing that. But we definitely will have some tailgates for the Eagles, I'm pretty sure, soon. But maybe in Red October, I think in the postseason, I think we will do some kind of tailgate kind of party kind of thing. And we will definitely invite the Duckman. So you're definitely one of the first we'll invite.
My man, I appreciate it, guys.
Yes,
I appreciate you taking my call.
Welcome.
We appreciate
And
you.
I got to drop off some stickers this week. I'll drop off some stickers over there. All right, guys?
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Shout out to the Duckman. That'd be awesome. Appreciate it.
All right,
man.
I appreciate y'all. Go Birds. Go Phil.
Go Birds. All right. Well, that was the Duckman. The debut of the Duckman. So hopefully we hear more from him. That was awesome. I mean, that was really cool. I mean, we love hearing calls like that. That definitely makes our night. So we definitely appreciate that. And we even got one of our good friends in Josh Siegel in the mix. So what's going on, Siegel? How you doing? And right now, I mean, the Phils, it's 0-0.
Oh,
And
no.
What happened, Fred?
Freddie Freeman hits a homer.
Never
off
mind.
of
It's not
Jesus LeBron.
0-0. Never mind.
Freddie Freeman just hit a twisted bomb.
TV is behind right now, and it looks like, let me see. Yep, there it is.
Listen.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what. I think we, if I'm
there
not
we go.
mistaken, haven't we fallen behind every single game so far and we won or
Yeah.
something? It doesn't matter. It's only the second inning.
I will tell you this. Me and Dalt have a soft spot for Freddie Freeman. We definitely do. We actually, thanks to Freddie Freeman, we actually got to be on ESPN, which was really cool.
No.
So we'll never forget that.
Never mind. It's 1 out, 1 out.
What? It was an out?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be another home run again.
Oh, no, it was just one. Okay, that's what you're saying. But yeah, I think we got Josh Siegel is saying, Fratty, give me your strike 3 call if you were an umpire. There you go. All right. I like that. A little bit of is that how they do it sometimes? I thought they go like, and they would go like, you're out or something like that. Or strike.
Remember that
strike 3.
umpire? You know what? Remember? I know we'll probably get another call in a minute or two.
Yeah.
But remember that umpire who did that? Who used to do? I don't know if it was Jim Joyce or I don't know who it was. He's like, who somebody used to do that a long time ago.
Can we get ballpark Tommy impressions? Fratty, can you do a ballpark Tommy impression?
I got a Primo's hoagie.
That's pretty good. More like I got a Primo's hoagie, Dutch. Yeah, and the Phillies just what the hell's going on, Luzardo? His name is Jesus Luzardo because Jesus, he just gave up a freaking home run to Freddie freaking Freeman.
Remember he did that?
God.
Wasn't he giving up runs in his last start and then settled down, or was it I think it was 2 starts ago, something like that.
Well, I don't know what settling down is. I don't know.
Who's this?
Oh, we got a call. All right, who we got?
Call from
Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Josh Siegel.
All right. Yo, Josh.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on? How you doing?
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
What's up?
Yeah, doing all right. I'm watching the Phillies game, in-game Phillies show for change.
There you go. Yep. What you got
Hey,
for
Fratty,
us,
that was
Josh?
not
What
the.
you got?
Hey, Fratty, that was not the best strike 3 call, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to hear better. I think Fratty. He wants to hear a better strike call.
True, you're right.
But I do have a question for you guys.
What you got?
If the Phillies are the 2 seed or the 1 seed, really doesn't matter. Who would you guys rather play, the Padres or Dodgers?
That's a good question. Fratty, you want to take this one first?
It's a hard one. I think being that we're familiar with both teams. We were the Padres' daddy in 2022. However, being the way the Dodgers can get hot and the way they were blowing games against us, I'm gonna have to say the San Diego Padres just because LA, if LA somehow finds a way, Josh, to say if they do clean up their bullpen situation, if the Phillies don't keep doing what they're doing in these late in games in LA, if they find ways and they're familiar with their opponent, I'd rather face San Diego just because LA is going to be coming out for revenge, especially what we did to them in the first 2 games, and right now what they're doing to us early on, which is only early in the game. No, what the heck is going on here? But anyway, especially, it doesn't matter if we lose. We'll take the series, but what's the name? I think I'd rather face San Diego just because LA. We've played LA more recently, and I think LA wants to really come out for revenge against us. So I think I'd rather play San Diego. So
yeah, for me, I guess you could say we've had great success against San Diego. Great success. Definitely, as Ron Burgundy said, "Go F yourself, San Diego." He said it best. Yeah, and I think. Definitely, I do want to have that rivalry again, that little banter with those San Diego fans. They're definitely some corny dudes over there. That would be very funny. But I do feel like, though, I want to honestly take on the big dogs. I want to take on the biggest pressure, and that is the guys with the targets on their back, and that is the LA Dodgers. This series right now is showing that we can take on the LA Dodgers. And we can take them on in LA, in good old Hollywood. We can take those freaking LA Dodgers on. We're not scared of them, honestly. So, even though we don't have Zach Wheeler, I do feel like this team can honestly go out there and just shut those stinking LA fans, those pansies over there, and just shut them up over there. Like I like we're doing right now. Definitely. So I mean, I want all the smoke with LA. That's what I want. I want the Dodgers, and I want them freaking now, even though we're playing them right now.
And Kiki's up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know who I would rather take, but I mean, it's hard not to say like the Dodgers if we're about to. We could like sweep them tonight. Although I don't have it on right now.
Right.
But my
Right
final
now, the
question
Phils
is,
are losing.
what's your bold prediction for the playoffs? Because my bold prediction is I think Schwarber hits another homer in his first at bat. Because if you remember last year versus the Mets, he hit a leadoff homer at Citizens Bank Park, which actually our only run that game. So, what's your bold prediction for the playoffs?
What do you think, Frat?
It's a tough one. Bold prediction. I think I'm gonna say this: that Bryce Harper will hit a grand slam in one of the first 3 games of the NLDS.
I like that.
Calling it right now. It's going to be off if we end up facing the Dodgers or Mets. It will be if we end up facing the Dodgers. It will be off of a guy. It will happen in Philadelphia, or it will be off of one of the pitchers we faced in the series. Maybe Ohtani. It'll be Shohei Ohtani. We'll be showing off his overrated. He'll be choking in the playoffs. Shohei Ohtani as a starting pitcher.
Or it could be I'm trying to think. I lost the train of thought.
Maybe Blake Snell.
Yeah, Snell. I feel like it could be Snell.
It's 2-0 Dodgers now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-0 Dodgers.
KJ?
I agree with that Schwarber thing. I think Schwarber could definitely be a factor in this postseason for sure. I honestly feel like, though, I think that Harrison Bader is going to honestly keep on going. The guy is playing with like his hair on fire right now. And I think he's playing with just like this energy that just like can't be broken. So I think definitely Harrison Bader can be that spark that the Phillies need in the postseason, because he wasn't here for us having our downfalls we had. So I feel like we've realized, like, when this team has kind of went down in games where they feel like they've been flat, Harrison Bader has been able to get up and kind of rejuvenate this team. And I feel like he can kind of do that in the postseason. So I probably say Harrison Bader. Expect him to have some pretty clutch games, maybe some really clutch RBIs.
I like that. I got to go to bed soon, but I got a message for Fratty. Fratty, we need you fired up. I want you sparking like CJ Rome that he does at Citizens Bank Park. Ooh. So, Fratty, get ready for the postseason, brother.
Yeah.
You ready, Frat?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for this. I'm waiting for this regular season to finish out. I know I'm going to the game, like I mentioned earlier in the show. I think I'm going to 27th against Minnesota. So,
yep, there you go.
Got it. All right,
we appreciate you for joining in, Josh. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
See ya. See you guys.
See you. Peace.
So right
That's
now,
a good
guys,
friend I've known since kindergarten, Josh Siegel. So he is a man. He is the myth. He is a legend. He is currently residing in New York, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
But he still represents all Philadelphia sports. And yeah.
Oh,
but,
no.
you know, I was about to say, well, you know who does represent all Philadelphia sports, and he represents them to the fullest, and he does it, and he resides in the Italian section of South Philly, and that is the one and only.
Yo, Fratty, give him the business. Only in South Philly. Only at Fratty's Corner. It's Fratty's Corner.
Well, all right, well, guys.
Give him the business. Come on, it's October soon.
Well, the game hits commercial break. It's about to be the third inning in like a minute here. Do a little play-by-play soon. It's perfect timing because we'll get to do a little play-by-play for Phillies. bat for the Phillies batting. I think Otto Kemp's about to bat. So yeah, last night I did kind of for like the earlier. It was like the earlier batters. Now we're doing it for like the latter part of the batters for tonight. So um, while we're waiting, I just want to do a little wild card update. I think the race is getting tight. I think there's like 4 teams separated by 2.5 games. I think the Mets lost tonight. I think Giants D-backs. I think the Giants are a game and a half back of the Mets. I'm not 100% sure or something like that. Or I think, if I'm not mistaken, Giants D-backs and Jeff's Reds
Yep.
are
Good old
battling for a
Jeff.
wild card spot. They all have to be all stressed right now. It's not even funny. Frank the Tank. The Phillies fans can sit here, relax. We we made the playoffs. We already took 2 of 3 against LA. We're kind of close to clinching the bye. Getting the 1 seed will be hard, but if we don't, it's okay because honestly, seeding matters and doesn't matter in a playoff. But it's gonna be hard to get postseason advantage, especially with the Brewers beating the Angels now. And if they roll any other team, it's gonna be very hard, especially with Brewers having a tiebreaker. But believe it or not, Jeff Bainbridge, if you listen 26 minutes, 44 seconds into this video, I better see you on with some Philadelphia Phillies red this weekend because you need your team to take care of business this weekend in order to clear the Diamondbacks, and you need to be a Philadelphia Phillies fan this weekend. You need to go Phils all over your timeline. It would be so great.
That would be great.
And that you're a big Phillies fan this weekend. But anyway, a play-by-play here for a quick few minutes before we leave out of here for the top of the third. We got Otto Kemp up here. 0-2 count. Blake Snell is getting into his windup. Kemp checks his swing. Umpire says no swing. He held up 1-2. Otto Kemp, I'll tell you one thing. Otto Kemp has been a very good addition to the Philadelphia Phillies. Batting 244. Well, he was batting 250 at one point, and he swings and misses. It's 1 out for the Phillies. But really quick, I'll jump right back to the wild card race. It's going to be very interesting to see because the Mets schedule. Mets, they got to play one more against San Diego. Then they got to play. I know they play the Marlins end of the year, who are their kryptonite this year. They have to play the Cubs coming up, and I think I forgot who they play this weekend. They've mentioned they play somebody else. I don't know. I could probably check, but they play somebody else this week. I don't know if it's another easy opponent. But the Mets have kind of a favorable schedule. They could possibly make the playoffs, but the Diamondbacks pretty much hit a brick wall. As Weston Wilson's up right now. I'll mention Wilson. Whoa, that was a high strike. It's 1-2.
Yeah.
Weston Wilson's up.
We got 2 of the guys who were they were part of Lehigh. They were part of Lehigh. They've been platoon players really.
And shockingly, Weston Wilson's batting over 200. The 1-2 count. 2-2 count here. By the way, Phillies are off tomorrow. This is like a getaway day before they go to Arizona. The 2-2 pitch.
Eureka said, I think Washington. Okay. The
Nationals. Yeah, they're playing the Nationals. I guess the Mets should be able to take care of business against them. So it's going to be tough for Jeff and the Diamondbacks to make the playoffs still because the Mets, if the Mets can dominate, if the Mets go Mets can even go 500 and maybe barely make the playoffs too. So the Diamondbacks hit a brick wall. We got a full count to Weston Wilson here. The 3-2 pitch, Wilson swings and misses here. 2 outs.
Yeah, maybe we can work on getting Jeff to maybe call in one night. That would be how cool would that be if we can get Jeff to call into the show? How cool would that be if we can get Jeff Bainbridge to call into the show?
Speaking of that, anybody else? A lot of games going on. Anybody else want to call in? It's
Yeah, if anybody else does, we still have the call number. We still have it, of course. We'll do that. Oh wait, yeah, there it is, right there.
yeah.
If
But
anybody
if
else wants to
not,
call in right before,
if not, we're gonna I guess wrap it up in a couple minutes.
yeah, we're gonna wrap it up very soon.
Bryson Stott is up right now. 2-0 count to Bryson Stott. It's top of the third inning, and the Dodgers are up 2-0 here. This is pretty cool doing play-by-play during. I think we should do this more often.
Yeah.
I don't know about Red October, but definitely one of the games against the Marlins. Well, actually, we're still going to go back to the old post-game format after. I think it was cool doing it this way, but after this
Yeah,
West Coast
just for
trip,
the West Coast.
yeah. 2-2 count here.
There you go.
He wants to Steve Rofe wants to update his Phillies hat.
There you go.
I just seen a comment there.
What does he mean by that? Update exactly.
I don't know. Maybe he wants the World Series hat or something.
Yeah, maybe he wants a post game.
Line drive base hit.
Oh.
Bryson Stott, the first hit of the game
There
for
we
the
go.
Philadelphia Phillies,
Scotty
and
boy.
we'll take this tangent journey into trying to sweep the LA Dodgers.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Journey in Hollywood. Shout out to my buddy real quick. I know we'll end this thing soon.
Hollywood.
But even though I never met him before, he's a Philadelphia and big Philadelphia sports fan, and I told him he should call in. His name is Jesse. He goes by the name of Andrew Jesse. He lives in California. He lives not far from. I think he lives almost an hour outside of Los Angeles. He's never been to Philadelphia ever, and he's lived in California his whole life.
Wow,
and
he's a Philadelphia sports fan.
And I told him to call. I told him to call into the show one day. Maybe he can call in. I'll see.
Yeah, let's try and get him.
We might try to get him to call in maybe this weekend. Or if we do a post game, that's going to be a little difficult with the Eagles this weekend, and we sometimes we get busy on Saturdays with watching college football. And KJ gets busy on Saturdays too, guys. If you guys aren't aware, we're sipping sports in the morning, and Dalton gets busy too with stuff. So we'll try to get it.
And Jeff gets busy as well. Jeff Bainbridge gets pretty busy.
But we'll try to sneak in. We'll try to sneak in a show, at least one show this weekend against Arizona. We'll see. And I don't know about Saturday yet either because base hit for Bader. 2 guys on. Anyway, we'll see about the show this weekend, guys. We'll let you know. Get to Arizona. I know there's a Saturday. Looking ahead while I'm watching this game. I know we play a series. We have a 9:40, 8:10, and 4:10 game. I know the Phillies play Arizona right after the Eagles game on Sunday, and then 8:10 game. It's very uncertain if we're doing anything for that because I know KJ. I think KJ has to go to the tailgate on Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, I'll be at the tailgate.
So it's uncertain. It's going to be too late to do a show that night. More than likely, we'll have to do a quick one. Yeah,
it'll be all right.
If not, we just do a recap. We'll just do a whole recap on Sunday night of the Arizona series.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll let you guys know about tomorrow. We'll see if we do a show like Thursday, a little bit earlier Thursday evening. We'll let you guys know, and I'll stay on for the Schwarber event. I know I've been rambling on and on while waiting for this top of the third to be done.
Yep.
I know we try to keep this under 40 minutes, guys, just to be aware. But it's about 35 minutes we have mark. So any final thoughts, KJ, as we're watching Schwarber's at bat here?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully Schwarber can get on base. Hopefully he can get some runs in here. That would be really clutch if he can get in 2 runs and tie this game up at 2. That would be amazing. So that would be really awesome for the Phils. So,
but Muzzle just stay on for the Schwarber at bat.
Yeah, we might as well just stay on until if Schwarber gets out or whatever happens. We'll find out just in a second.
or the rest of this inning. It's getting a little late.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 2-2 count. Yeah.
Oh, 2-2. Yeah, you're right. 2-2 count.
So we're Schwarber. Meanwhile, guys, Schwarber's stuck at 53 home runs still.
Yeah.
Whether he breaks the record or not, I think he's going to do it at home most likely because we only got more road games left here. But honestly, I don't know. I think I could see him either falling one short or tying at this rate if he doesn't homer tonight. He has to go.
He could maybe tie it. He could maybe fall short, or he could beat it. So hopefully he beats it, and hopefully gets the Phillies record. That would be awesome for sure. Oh, geez, we got an umpire timeout, I think.
Strike 3. All right, guys.
Well, never mind.
Time to focus for the rest of the game, I think.
Yeah, that'll do it pretty much. So, but we appreciate you guys joining in, and definitely we appreciate you guys joining in this late. But we do this for the West Coast game, so just if anybody ever asks, just explain to them in the comment section that's what we do for the West Coast games. But we appreciate all the call-ins. That was awesome to hear from the Duckman. Hear from Josh Siegel. So we got the whole bird effect. If you think about it, Fratty, you got a duck and a seagull. So how about that? We got a duck and a seagull calling in. What's next? A toucan? We're going to have to wait and see. But only time will tell. And the Phillies, we got ourselves Red October. Let's ring that bell. It's up here. And let's go Phils. All right? Come on. Let's go. Ring the bell.
The Vikings.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's gone. And it's gone. It is Bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by